Hi students, now we are discussing elimination reactions in haloalkanes. Um, we already studied about nucleophilic substitution reactions in haloalkanes and haloarenes. Now we are discussing about elimination. Okay. For example, tertiary butyl bromide. Tertiary butyl bromide when treated with C2H5OH, ethyl alcohol. In the same way, tertiary butyl bromide treated with C2H5O minus. So what is the difference here between these two reactions? Here same third butyl bromide, but here ethyl ethyl alcohol is a reagent. Okay, ethyl oxide is a reagent, correct? So this ethyl alcohol is weak nucleophile come base. Weak nucleophile, weak base. Okay. Now this is C2H5O minus is strong nucleophile come strong base. Okay. So we know that tertiary will participate in nucleophilic SN1 or SN2, SN1. Okay, SN1 weak nucleophile is enough. So it's a weak nucleophile. So SN1 is in the first reaction SN1 takes place. Therefore, what is the product? CH3, 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 OC2H5. Elimination reaction substitution taken place. But when we use strong nucleophile come base, for SN1 strong nucleophile not required. Therefore, it act like a strong base. The C2H5O minus act like a strong base, and elimination reaction will take place. Therefore, the product is CH3, CH3, double bond CH2, 2-methyl propene will form. From here Br, from here hydrogen minus HBr. Okay, HBr minus HBr. HBr is eliminated here. Okay, let me give one more reaction. CH3, CH2, Br. It's a primary one. This one when treated with alcoholic KOH or NaNH2. Remember student, whenever alcoholic KOH taken, elimination will take place. Alkyl halide, alcoholic KOH, always elimination. Okay. NaNH2 also. NH2, Na plus NH2 minus. NH2 minus is such a strong base. That's why elimination will take place. Okay. Therefore, the products are CH2 double bond CH2 plus HBr. Okay. Then I am writing here minus HBr. Okay. Now, what is the main difference between elimination and substitution? In elimination reactions, okay, for example, if we take nucleophile come base, okay, or okay, nucleophile and base. What is the difference between nucleophile and base? Okay, for example, I am taking CH3, CH2, Br. The nucleophile attacks carbon, okay, the same reactant but if you take base it will attack the hydrogen. Base need what? What is the base? Bronsted base. which accepts H plus ion is a Bronsted base. Okay. So now nucleophile means it attacks the carbon. That's why nucleophilic substitution reactions takes place. Base means it attacks the hydrogen. Which hydrogen? Beta hydrogen. Beta hydrogen. What is beta hydrogen? Halogen. Next carbon is alpha. Second next carbon beta. The hydrogen present on beta carbon. Okay. Now elimination reactions mainly follows three types of mechanisms. Those are E1 mechanism, E2 mechanism, E1CB mechanism. E1, E2, E1CB mechanisms. Okay. Mechanisms. First, we will discuss E1 mechanism. Okay. E1 mechanism. What is E1 mechanism? E1, unimolecular elimination reactions. One means what? Unimolecular elimination reaction. Unimolecular elimination reaction. Okay. Unimolecular elimination reaction. There is so much similarities between SN1 and E1. Okay. SN1 is a two steps mechanism. This one also. It is a two steps mechanism. It follows two steps mechanism. Minimum two steps. Minimum two steps mechanism. Step 1. Formation of carbocation. Formation of carbocation. Okay. See, CH3, Cl. It's a slow step. Then this bond has broken heterolytically. Then it converts into CH3, positive charge on the carbon, plus Cl minus. Okay. Step 1. Step 1 is a slow step. Slow step is a rate determining step. Step 2. Carbocation CH3, CH2 hydrogen. Okay. I'm writing CH3 in the form of CH2 hydrogen. Okay. Now base. What is a base? Okay. So any base. Strong base. Okay. The base donate electron to the hydrogen. Then these sigma bonded electrons shifted here. Then it convert into CH3 double bond CH2. Okay. It convert into 2-methyl propene. Okay. It is a first order reaction. It is a first order reaction. Point number 1, it is a first order reaction. Okay. Point number 2, it is a unimolecular reaction. It is a unimolecular reaction. It is a unimolecular reaction. Polar protic solvents favorable this reaction. Polar protic solvents favors Next, Sedgeff product. Sedgeff product is a major product. Is a major product and non-stereo specific reaction. It is a non-stereo specific reaction. Okay. Next, rate of the reaction. Okay. See, rate is depends upon only alkyl halide in the first step. No, rate depends upon the stability of carbocation. No, in this, rate is directly proportional to alkyl halide. No, Rx, because in the first step only alkyl halide involved, nucleophile, sorry, base not involved. Okay. So in the first step, what is forming carbocation? If the carbocation is stable, then second reaction will take place, correct? Second reaction. Then only it will give the products. Therefore, rate is directly proportional to stability of carbocation. Stability of carbocation. Stability of carbocation. So you know that which is more stable, which is generally more stable carbocation? Benzyl. Benzyl, allyl, tertiary, secondary, primary. So the rate of the order of the reaction is tertiary benzyl halide is more reactive than tertiary allyl halide than secondary benzyl halide, secondary benzyl halide than secondary allyl halide than tertiary alkyl halide, tertiary alkyl halide, primary benzyl halide, primary allyl halide, secondary alkyl halide, primary alkyl halide. The least reactive is vinyl halide. This is a reactivity order. Okay. Now we'll see similarities between SN1 and E1. SN1 unimolecular, E1 unimolecular. It follows minimum 2 steps. SN1 also follows minimum 2 steps. Step 1, formation of carbocation. Even substitution also, SN1 also. Step 1, formation of carbocation. Step 2, new base is attacking on the hydrogen. There SN1 base is attacks the carbocation. That is the difference. Remaining everything is same. Even first order unimolecular polar protic, these three are same. Reactivity also, tertiary is more reactive than secondary than primary. Same. Tertiary alkyl halide more reactive than secondary alkyl halide than primary alkyl halide. Okay. This is about SN1. One more important point. Generally, tertiary alkyl halides only participate in E1 elimination. Primary and secondary generally participate in E2 elimination. Okay.